All right, good morning, folks. Relaxing. Actually, we're repairing here, and now we are going to be working on a Jeep Liberty again, and we're gonna replace the window regulator. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's the part number. This is according to the internet where I bought it. I think it was Parts Geek. I'm not sure if there was Parts Geek, but it was one of those. This is the updated version of the window regulator, so we're gonna find out if this thing actually works or not. So anyway, it's a 255-271-11L, in case you're looking for it. And this is for the passenger side, rear driver's side window. That's what we're looking at, rear driver's side window. Just in case we did just work on the caliper there, so now we're working on this because we want to get rid of these, and they're about to fall anyway. So, you know, duct tape works for everything. But that's what happens, the window slides down. So what do we have to do? We have to take this cover off. And there are two things that we have to do. There's a screw here. And there's a screw under the handle here. Okay, this thing does have a cover. And you just pop it with the flat screwdriver. Which I popped it. And it popped somewhere on the ground. And it went poof. So in the words of Harry Potter, poof, and it's gone. So this is the two things we're gonna be doing. Take these screws out, and then we're gonna pop this panel. And this panel has, well, there's a, let me show it to you. It has a little tab right here where you put the screwdrivers in, and you just pop it and then go around and pull it off. Okay, and if I remember correctly, I had to pull the speaker out to get the other side, because I had to already replace the other side once. So I think this is going to be the same way. So I'm not sure if you need to watch this, because I don't have like anywhere to put the camera. I could put the camera here, but what will you see? Yeah, nothing. So let me just get this off and let me pop it, and then we'll go from there, and we go right along. Okay, so let's just do that. Okay, just a recap. This is the shell. You pull this out. Okay, it's got these clips were right here. These two clips were the hardest to pull out, and you got to disconnect this little connector for your doors here. So it's only a thing like this. I think it's gonna be upside down, maybe not. And all you do is just push it off of that. The little hook goes inside, you push that off, and you pull this out. Okay, so that's the whole thing. Now we got this water shield or whatever they call, and we got this speaker to take out. Let's see. Well, it's not like it's a big part to do. What is it? Old screwdriver? Screwdriver. So if you want to watch me screwdriver stuff, there it is. Now some of you have the power tools. That's going to go much quicker for you. But me, I don't, because I no longer do that. So I don't need to spend money on it. Although once in a while it'd be nice. I could bring my power drill and just use that. But since we already this far, there's only one left. I can't see nothing on this camera. The light is blinding me. But that's the one thing. Okay. I pop that. Gotta disconnect it. Alright, we can disconnect it here. Oh, let me see if all you do is just press this down and pull, and there we are. And we got the speaker out. So that's one. Now, we're gonna pull this out. All it is just a glue on the other side. So if you're careful, you'll be okay, and you can reuse it. Some people just rip it out, and there's no reason for that. So let me work this a little bit, because I need my two hands here. Okay, now that we got that shield off, This is what it looks like, the secrets underneath. So what it is, the regulator is right here. These 3 bolts, 1, 2, 3. That's what we got to take out. Then we got to lower the window and probably pop it through this hole. We got to disconnect the little ball that this is on, and then we attempt to pull this regulator out. We might have to take this out too, which is where the slide. And I'm just gonna get to it and find out what we're gonna do here. But first we're gonna pop this, and I think that's gonna be the next thing, because there's nothing else. That's where the window runs on this rail, and this is part of it too, this line. So that's gonna have to come out, and I think there's another part that goes this way somewhere. I think that's where, yeah, it's right up here. I can't see through there, but I can feel it, so it's right up there. So this is kind of different than what this is supposed to be, updated version, but we're gonna see shortly how this gonna look. There's somewhere here window supposed to pop into it, probably here or up there. Well, we're gonna find out. If it doesn't fit, then I gotta put it back in just the way it was. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh no, it does have three holes here. Looks like that. We're gonna find out shortly. All right, let me work this, and you can watch me if you wish. Let me see what I can do here, what I can see here. But we can pop that. That's one. It'll be much faster with power tools. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna set it down when I get to the point of final. Then we'll bring it back. Then we'll bring that, because it is kind of annoying for me to hold it, and I don't think you guys need to see me take every little screw out, right? So again, there's one. Hold on, I can't see nothing because of the sun. Where am I here? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 at the bottom. Okay, we'll do that first, and there'll be somewhere, there'll be a connector we gotta disconnect. Where is it? Right here on it. So we'll probably pull it out and then disconnect it. Okay, very good, so hang on. Okay, so we're here at the next step of this. I'm only holding this on this one screw here. We do have to disconnect this window right there. So we have to lower it all the way to this hole. And there's this little clip. I don't know, I'm trying to look through the camera. There's a clip here. Hopefully it shows it. Anyway, pull this clip out. If you're lucky. This clip, there goes the clip. And now you can pull the window up. We can pull this thing. There we go. And we're gonna have to slide the window back up and hold it up there. It's out of the way. All right. Hopefully we got some juice on my duct tape to hold that up for a little bit. We got enough juice. All right, so that's out. One less bolt here. Wrestle it. That's it. And now we gotta pull everything out through this hole. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe like that. Maybe from here somewhere. But yeah, we gotta pull it through this hole. So what we gotta do is disconnect this thing first. This out. Disconnect that. If I can see that connector, that would be good. Can we see you? Okay, we just gotta pry here a little bit, looks like, and pull it out. Where is it? No, it's the other side. Okay, the other side. And pop this thing out. How about pressing it down? That ain't working either. More power. Come on, I gotta get this thing out. Ah, there's a clip. It's a solid clip. They gotta have clips everywhere. Okay, so a little clip there. That may be good. Now we'll see. There we go. All right, so just in case, there's this silly clip that they put on them. Where is it? Right here. And you have to pull this one out, and then it comes out easily. Okay, that's that. So now we work this thing out. Okay. Let's see. Trying to see where this thing looking at. How about we put you up here? Like that. Can you see anything? What are you looking at? I think that's where we at in that hole there, right? That's that hole, that's this hole. We are a little bit lower. A little bit lower. Open that a little bit. There we are. So, well, let's see if we can wrestle this out, because this is pretty big. This is one piece of it. This is the other piece of it. There's this whole cross section of it. Then we gotta take it out like this. Comes out there. And then we go like this. That's gotta go back in. Yeah, you would think it'd be easy. For that, or we gotta pull it through this hole, but either way, oh, I think it's coming. Wiring. Little wiring problems here. This. Back here. It's got all these things on it. Okay, let's go down. Let's go down like that. Where are you here? You hanging on what? this thing's got to come out first. Okay, let's see if we can somehow persuade this part to come out. No, well, I'm gonna need both my hands here. All right, well, I wish I could show you, but I need both my hands here to drag this out. Watch this wiring. Okay, let's do a little wiggling. Get this thing out. Come on. There we go. There. Now. This. Up there. Around that. This wiring out. Okay, we're almost there now. Okay. There we are. Yeah, we're almost out. Now I had to pull this long piece out first, and now we should be able to get the bracket out. Okay. There we are. We're out. All right. So that's one. Let's see how this thing's gonna go back in. Okay. All right. Let's take a good look here. Oh, I gotta pull all the bolts out. No, just these two on the top. All right. Hang on here for a second. Okay. New clip. Everything is new. This has to go like this. You have to be there. Is this the right part? You're like this. Where's the mount? Oh, over here, okay. So you're like this. This is over here. This way. No, it looks good. No, we're looking good, so. Oh, okay, pull the screws out. 1 second. Pull the screws out. Oh, come on. These tools on a brand new part. Come on. Okay, 1, 2. And this one doesn't have one, so does it have more tools, more parts? I'm not sure. But, okay. So this one doesn't have those big pieces, just has this. Motor is like that. Alright. So this one looks kind of straightforward to go in. I put it like that. Yeah, I need 2 hands. I'm sorry, folks, but this is how it goes anyway. Let's see if we can push this. Get the brackets out. Get these things out of the way for the time being. Get the angles right. There we go. We're almost there. This one's much easier. Seems much easier. Okay. All right. Let me get my both hands. You guys get the idea. I put it through the speaker here. Hold on a second. Okay, so we got it in there. Wasn't too bad. We gotta tighten up the bolts yet, and we're gonna test it before we close it. So that's what we're gonna do here. So let me just tighten all this stuff down, bring the window down, or the mechanism down, then bring the window down and hook it up and see where we stand with it. Okay, so I did it all through the speaker. I'm not sure if you could do it through here. Possibly you could, but anyways, it is what it is. This hole is much bigger, but I just did it there. Okay, because all the connectors are there. So anyways, that's what it is. That's what I did. Okay, we got this thing and it's running. We got it down. So next thing is to get the glass in there, and there goes the glass. I don't know if I can do this, but I'm trying my best here. Just gotta go a little bit further down. A bit more down. And there's the hole. And we're in. This should be in there. Come on. Actually, I think it is in there. So we're gonna put this clippy. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. Is it in there? I might need two hands there. Hang on a second. Clippy. So we don't lose you. Let's go this way. There. And here. It doesn't want to go anymore, so it has to be here. There we go. Go, 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 go. And do we have it? No, we do not have it. We did not get it. Okay. Well, we'll pull it out. Yeah. And go again. Go in there. Why you don't want to go in there? Should go in there. Everything is always so easy. Except for when I do it, then it's not so easy. Clip, clip, clip. Oh, what'd I do with the clip? Okay, we got the clip in there. I can't see nothing on this little bitty camera, but it's somewhere around there. There it is. Okay, so we do have the clip in there, and it's holding. So now I might have to just do adjustment of up and down running to this thing, so we can get rid of our stuff here, and we'll see how well it closes. And that's about it. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's take a look-see. Let's go. Wow. That's some super slow closing. It's like dying. Well, it goes a little bit faster down than up. Might have to adjust a little bit, see what's gonna happen. That seems like weak. What about the other side? Other side's pretty quick. Let's see if we loosen it up and adjust a little bit. What's that's gonna do? Okay. Yeah, lift it up a little bit. Maybe. See what we're gonna do. Okay. Okay, so I readjusted this and it didn't help anything. It's really running like a dying dog, so I don't know if I would buy this, because I did install this in my sister's Mountaineer, and there it seems to be working fine. Well, there it was in reverse, meaning that up was down and down was up, but that's only, you know, flipping the wires, and now that fixed the problem. But yeah, this thing sounds like a dying dog, so I don't know how long this is gonna work. But at 50 bucks was the cheapest one I can buy, so I'm guessing it's okay. Down is fine. The up is really struggling. But it closes, so we're gonna keep it, because you know, it's an old car. So anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.